Mr. Investor Lot, welcome back to the channel, guys. ARK Invest has just bought this new telemedicine stock. Oh god, don't you look handsome? So some people are saying this is a low market cap company. It may just very well be the new Teladoc. Okay, baby, this is going to be some very valuable and entertaining information. We're going to be taking a look at the brand new stock they bought. We're going to be taking a look at a multi-billion-dollar company, Teladoc. We'll also talk about the industry as a whole and why I'm super excited about this company, baby. So these guys even made a documentary style video for their investors. First of all, before we get into the video, my name is Miguel. I'm a retail investor here in London and I look for the biggest, juiciest growth stocks. I want to say thank you very much for everybody who supports me. If you want to help me produce great content like this, just click the join button up here. It's only 99 cents a month and you really help me to create great content like this and always be on the lookout for new stocks. But if you're unable to join, just you clicking the like button and clicking subscribe means the world to me. I appreciate you and I love you all. And always remember, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, so let's bring the value, baby. You can see here in the pre-market value, it's booming up. It's like 34%. It was as high as like 40% in pre-market value. It's at a 52-week low of $9.40 and a 52-week high of $18.81. So literally, ARK has just bought this stock. It's a new stock that's been added. And this stock is basically a telemedicine company and it's called HIMS, right? HIMS and HERS. The ticker symbol is HIMS on the New York Stock Exchange. It's in the telemedicine industry and I think this industry is gonna blow. So when I found this stock, it's because I look at the ads and the drops. So as you can see here, this is a website called LUCID. I have a premium membership for the website and this is a log of when a new stock is added or dropped from an ETF. So premium members can see this content. So HIMS here, you can see added January 27th into the ARK genomic portfolio, ARK-G, and they added $6 million worth of this share. It's the first entry point, fresh out the kitchen, baby. If you want to use this Lucid tracking website, I find it really useful. You can click the link down below. It's an affiliate link and it shows you Mr. Investor Lot Lucid tracking. It's just in my description box. So every single day I check this in order to check up on the stocks I'm watching, NNDM and all of these other ones. So really juicy and I find it very useful to track what ARK is buying in each portfolio. So this is a bit like a puzzle. First of all, let's take a look at what they bought previously. So this is another company that ARK investors bought and heavily invested in. This is called Teladoc Health. Throughout the pandemic, they've literally been buying this stock up like crazy. These guys always bleep me out on the website, but I'm going to talk you through it anyway. So these guys offer loads of telemedicine advice. You can talk to a doctor, therapist, medical expert anywhere in the world by phone or video. So ARK Invest is so bullish on this company. They have a market cap right now of 39.7 billion, right? So let's see exactly how much this is worth to ARK Invest right now. So in this one ETF alone, this is the ARK KK Holdings ETF. And you can see Teladoc is number 3 positioned. They actually overtook my baby, Square Inc. And they've got over $1.2 billion in that one ETF. You know how we do. So we got Teladoc right here. And we want to take a look at ARK's purchasing and see exactly how they've been buying it. And you can see here, thanks Lucid tracking, ARK KK, ARK KW, ARK KG, ARK KF. 4 ETFs they've got this stock in, right? Teladoc. So how much is this worth to them? This is worth a monumentous amount. Let's take a look at the stats. 1.2 billion in ARK KK. They've got 291 million ARK KW, ARK KG 890 million, and ARK KF $43.7 million. This totals over $2 billion in a single telemedicine stock. So what's really nice here as well, you'll see Wall Street analyst polls, and it shows you how many people are indicating that Teladoc is a strong buy, how many are indicating buy, and how many are indicating hold. There are no sells. No strong sells in this region. So the main service that they offer with Teladoc is basically like you can call a doctor or GP, you can access them over the phone or via video call. So literally you can call up your doctor, be like, hey doctor, it's really itchy. Can I get some cream? And your doctor can be like, don't worry, I got you, baby. And you can literally go and get your prescription without having to go to a GP, to a hospital to see a doctor and then getting diagnosis and then having to go and pick up your medicine. It saves you time. So ARK has added $6 million of HIMS and Her Health Inc. So this stock currently dropped like 11% that day and ARK took it as a chance to buy $6 million in the share. That's some goody. So Investor Place is saying that they think this is a solid play for the telehealth industry. So what they were saying about HIMS is that HIMS is going after the millennial market. So the youngest in their demographic is around 25 years old and the oldest is 40 years old. So while all the other companies are going after the other generational cohorts, they are focusing on the millennial market. The reason why I think this is key is because getting these customers in young is essential for long-term growth. So these guys are aiming to build a strong brand and they've already experienced some strong sales. Do you know how they're building a brand with millennials? use emojis. So they use emojis in the marketing, they have fun and they solve problems. So they're addressing health problems for both men and women. So these two problems here are two big problems for men. You see them blue ones? First you pop them, then you're good to go, baby. So what's interesting is these guys actually want to bang in telemedicine, doing stuff for hair because lots of men are experiencing hair loss, and also for sex when you want to keep your badoing. Wow, they even sending that eggplant emoji, baby. But this is what I'm most excited about, is they're actually creating a model for better care through patient engagement and telemedicine. So they started HIMS and HERS to eliminate stigmas around health and wellness issues and break down barriers for people when it comes to obtaining quality healthcare. So generally, patients are discouraged from taking care of themselves because of high co-pays, drug prices, long wait times, and an overall lack of accessibility. Straight in there, hands-on, and they're going into the telemedicine market. So this provides patients an incredible opportunity to be engaged with decisions surrounding their health, and also to see and access licensed physicians whenever it's convenient for them. So imagine, regardless of location, wherever you are in the world, doctors now have the ability to communicate directly with your patients, so they're very accessible. So the definition of telemedicine is basically sale of telemedicine services and related products. You can provide a healthcare service via video chats, phone calls, and text messages. So is there growth and money in this industry? Hell yeah, baby. Man, we buzz around like bees making honey. So InvestorPlace showed their revenue, and this was astonishing. The company is growing at a rapid clip. They only set up shop here in 2017. However, within a year, it hit $27 million in sales. Their revenues climbed to $83 million by 2019, and now they are projected to be $138 million for 2020, and that's just the start. So then I wanted to research into the industry and find out how much the industry is worth, so I went to this Globe News article. So I'm going to show you a timeline here. 2019, 49 billion, and they predict by 2023 at an annual compound growth rate of 40%, it will be 194 billion. Then from 2023 to 2025, 277 billion, and the market is expected to grow and reach 459 billion by 2030. Yeah, there's money in that market, baby. So my question is, can these guys get market share? Who knows? They're a very young company, but at first glance they look naughty. So why is this industry set to grow so fast? So I think the industry is blowing because of technological advancements, a growing elderly population, we have long life now as well, and lots of people have chronic illness, and also because of the demand. So because of COVID, we can't go to the GPs, voice call is not enough. What if you have a rash? You're going to need a video call, right? So COVID-19 is really pushing demand, and it's the driving force behind the adoption of telemedicine. And also a lot of governments worldwide are actually rolling this out because they're focusing on the development of telemedicine, and they can see how cost effective it can be. So I think the only thing that's going to inhibit the growth of telemedicine in the market is improper diagnosis. So this can happen, and also possibly frauds. As well as that, they were also talking about data breaches, so around about 15.1 million breach records by hackers in the first 6 months of 2018. Also, I'm going to tell you two very exciting things that could drive this industry further. So I think the Internet of Things is going to play a vital role in healthcare in the future. So we're talking about smart wearables, we're talking about real-time health monitoring of patients. I can see a lot of people now adopting the Apple Watch. You can check your heart rate, you can monitor how well you're sleeping, you can also check like your blood oxygen levels, and also the use of artificial intelligence. So imagine you have artificial intelligence chatbots for smart diagnosis. So when docs are unavailable by call, you can literally have this chatbot, you type in your symptoms, and by using AI algorithms, they can then give you a diagnosis and help you along your way. So I'm super excited about this stock. And later on, I'm going to be going through their investor style presentation, which is in the form of a documentary, and you can take a look here.
We, had blown through a ton of our inventory. We had, we could barely keep up with orders.
So let's take a look at this stock today. Let's see if this stock is working and twerking. So this is the first time I've covered this stock. So please do your own research as well. This video is for entertainment purposes only. And if you like these kinds of videos, just comment below, drop me a comment, be like, yo, Migs, that video was lit, baby. Also, if you enjoy these videos, please click the join button above. It's only 99 cents a month and you help me create great content. But if you're unable to join channel memberships, just you liking and clicking subscribe on this video means the world to me. I love and appreciate you guys. I hope you have some super gains and I wish you all the best. Much love, Mr. Investor. Over and out, baby.